and I'm one of the librarians here at the Palo Verdes Library District. I have with me my friend Adam, and Adam would like to say hello really fast. Hi everyone. If you don't know, welcome to this virtual story time. So I have prepared a few songs and stories for everyone so we can get ready. But Adam just wanted to say a quick hello, and now he's going to say bye. Bye everyone. But don't worry, you'll see him again. Now before we begin story time, every story time we start with a hello. So this one's called We Clap and Say Hello. So follow along if you know it. We clap and say hello. We clap and say hello to our friends at story time. We clap and say hello. But what else can we do? We could also snap. So we snap and say hello. We snap and say hello to our friends at story time. We snap and say hello. And it's okay if you don't know how to snap. You could always learn. But then what else do we do to say hello? That's right, we wave. So we wave and say hello. We wave and say hello to our friends at story time. We wave and say hello. Thank you everyone. Thank you for joining me for this virtual story time. And the first story that I have, or actually it's a little flannel story, and it's called Little Crab, Little Crab. So behind each of these seashells, there is a crab hiding. Now can we count together? There's 1, and that's a yellow, 2, blue, 3, green, 4, pink, and 5, purple. So it's little crab, where do you hide? Are you behind the yellow seashell? He is not there. That's okay. That's okay. We still have a lot of tries. Little crab, where do you hide? Are you behind the pink seashell? Let's give it a look. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. How about we go on this side now? Little crab, where do you hide? Are you behind the... Does anyone know what color this is? Blue. That's right. Little crab is not there. He's a good hider. Little crab, where do you hide? Are you behind the green seashell? He is not there. So we only have 1 left. And what color is that? Purple. Little crab, where do you hide? Are you behind the purple seashell? Ah, there's little crab. He's a good hider. But thank you everyone for joining me for that one. I really like that one a lot. We learned 5 colors with that, and we also learned how to count to 5. For this next song, you're going to need both your hands, and you're going to put them behind you. And it goes, where is Thumbkin? Where is Thumbkin? Here I am. Here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, I thank you. Run away. Run away. But we have 4 other fingers. Where is Pointer? Where is Pointer? Here I am. Here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, I thank you. Run away. Run away. How about the middle one? We call him Tall Man. Where is Tall Man? Where is Tall Man? Here I am. Here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, I thank you. Run away. Run away. Does anyone know the next finger? We call it the ring finger. Where is Ring Man? Where is Ring Man? Here I am. Here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, I thank you. Run away. Run away. And how about the very last one? It's the smallest one of the bunch. We call it the pinky. Where is Pinky? Where is Pinky? Here I am. Here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, I thank you. Run away. Run away. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. We have 10 fingers in total. Pretty cool. For this next one, you may have heard it, you may know it. It's called 5 Little Rockets. So we're going to start down here. That's a blue rocket. This is a red with orange. That's the second one. Here's the third rocket. What colors are those? Orange and yellow. Here's the fourth rocket. What colors are those? That's right, green. And here's the fifth one, the very last rocket. Now we're going to use our hands for this, okay? It goes like this. 5 little rockets, ready to zoom. This one says, there's not enough room. He starts his engines, ready to fly, and waves at the others goodbye. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! How many do we have now? 4, that's right. 4 little rockets, ready to zoom. This one says, there's not enough room. It starts his engines, ready to fly, and waves at the others goodbye. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! How many are left now? I'm gonna go over here. That's right, there's 3. 3 little rockets, ready to zoom. This one says, there's not enough room. It starts his engines, ready to fly, while it looks at the others and waves goodbye. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! And how many are left now? That's right, 2. 2 little rockets, ready to zoom. This one says, there's not enough room. It starts its engines, ready to fly, while it looks at the others and waves goodbye. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! How many are left now? That's right, just 1, the very last one. 1 little rocket, ready to zoom. It says, there's not enough room. It looks at the others and waves goodbye. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! It's gotta go up. Yay, everyone. All of the 5 little rockets zoomed away. Thank you for joining me. Now, I can't believe I'm going to say this, but we're at the end of the virtual story time. And to say goodbye, we say our goodbye song. And it's the very same song as the first one we did, but instead of saying hello, we say goodbye. So, we clap and say goodbye. We clap and say goodbye to our friends at Storytime. We clap and say goodbye. We snap and say goodbye. We snap and say goodbye to our friends at Storytime. We snap and say goodbye. We wave and say goodbye. We wave and say goodbye to our friends at Storytime. We wave and say goodbye. Bye, everyone. But Adam wants to say bye too. Bye, everyone. Bye. See you next time.